Hey everybody, this is Sal, and we are covering another SWTOR gaming experience. Right now, we are going to go ahead and create a new character. I don't have any coins to make anything super special, so we're just going to create a new Toon from scratch. And we go in through the selection process. Throughout this video, I'm going to show you very quick how to get the Toon you want, and then also how to level it very quickly. So, and I really like the imp side for pretty much everything. I just need to figure out which one I want to start with. So plenty of jugs and sorks and assassins. A couple power techs, mercs. I'm really thinking I'm leaning towards making another sniper. So I'm going to go ahead and do a sniper. I'm just going to go with human, just because that's what I like. Oh yes, very good at your work. I like it. And choose a body type. We have to go into the head. Nope. Personal preference is key. Definitely got to change that hair though. I was like giving my sniper some crazy cosmetics here. Go. There we go. All right. I like it. And then we've got a little darker complexion. Nice. All right. Now I already pre-selected a name for this one, so Celinda. Oh, look at that. Not picked yet. Alright, so we watched the cutscene. That was probably the fastest I've ever created a new Toon. I'm going to show you the really easy way to level a Toon now. You just escape out of this little cutscene. You guys will see that for yourselves. So we start off on our base world. Go through the story arcs, and I highly recommend you go through the story arcs because they are fantastic. But after you've done, I have like 30 Toons, so like I'm pretty bored of most of the story arcs except the new ones. I would recommend doing it at least fully through on at least one or two of your Toons because they are kind of different as you start out. That's one of the disappointing facts is like later on during the game you're just kind of like all bound to the same story arc versus like now is like you have a brand new story arc to get through. So now your sniper starts off on your base level here. And so we're on Hutta. Get through the little opening cutscenes. And remember, your choices select how you're going to perceive your missions. Kind of like a choose your own adventure. So we get through this. And then we got our first mission here. So we start off very basic. Now, what I like to do is I always set up my key bindings first. But we first got to go to our interface editor. And we got to change some things. So I'm just going to load up another Toon that I have here. And if you do like a template, let's see if I can find my template. I have so many Toons. Oh, there it is. So many Toons that it's hard. There we go. So you get your UI how you want it, and then you can just change it to the name so you can individualize everything. Salinada. There we go, and we save the interface. Boom. And now I already have my bars set up, and I'm just going to quickly do my key bindings real quick. I always like to set up my quick bars so I can target the enemy quickly with my 12-button mouse. That's always a good thing. And we set up focus target. We'll apply that. The quick bar I basically just set it in a row. And I want to make sure that I'm setting things up so that I can hit them very easily in accordance with the abilities that I'm going to use. Oop, nope. That was not what I wanted to do. How typical. There we go. And I get those set up. Now I got to do my other quick bars here. You've got so many different abilities. You want to make sure that you get as many as you can on your quick bar as possible, because it's just so important. You've got so many different abilities, which are soon going to be probably changing a little bit, but that's okay. We just want to get as many abilities as we possibly can. There we go. Now if you see down here, I've got all these new little key bindings set up. Okay. Here's a quick one. Always make sure sprint is turned on. Sprint is always a good thing to have on, because when you're walking around, it takes a while to get to where you want to walk around, and it's just painful if you don't. Alright, so now if you already have a Toon, leveling is super easy. Because here's what we're going to do. We're going to go out, and not only are we going to get XP there, but we're going to travel to our personal stronghold. And I'm just going to travel to one of my well-known ones. This is the joy. If you already have one Toon, like, you can pretty much feed your Toon a whole bunch of goodies right off the bat. And that's awesome. So I get into one of my strongholds, and then I'm just going to go and I'm going to pick up some credits. That's always important. Get some cash first. If you don't have any cash, you're just going to have to kill everything and pick it up as you go. So I'm going to withdraw 3 mil. That's always a good time. I'm going to pick up some good med packs and some experience boosts. Now, if you don't have any experience boost, just buy some from the cartel market. They're not very expensive. You can take some grenades with you. It's always useful. And a couple of decent med packs, because you might need them while leveling. And we've got some stim boosts. There we go. Boom. So if you like doing social runs or whatnot, take advantage of all the experience boosters that you can get. So we're just going to pop that first experience boost. We'll probably get more. We'll put a stim on. That'll help out. Now, if you've been a subscriber for a while, you're going to have a whole bunch of stuff in your mailbox. It's useful to go through that just so you can kind of get mounts. You can get some companions that you've gone through. If you're brand new to the game, you won't have access to these companions, but we'll take all this old armor here. This is a good way to kind of boost up your stuff. I always take all of the companions that the game has given me for free. That's useful later on. Anything that gives you something cool. I mean, these astromech droids are pretty much worthless, so I don't even bother with them anymore. Ooh, look at that, a sniper rifle. Yay. So anything that's going to buff my stats up pretty good for a while here. Don't need that. Nah. Oop, yep, experience boost. Definitely want that. Nico companion. Don't care about the duster. Oh, jetpack. Amazing. Okay, so I've gotten through all the useful stuff in my mail. Now we're just going to add some gear to us. So even your basic set of gear that you get in these packs is more useful than any of that. So if you can find yourself a decent weapon, like leveling will be a breeze. So second set is find yourself a guild to join. Now I already have a guild, so it's super easy. You can just ask somebody to log me in here. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Just ask them to shoot me a guild invite. Now you can find guilds recruiting on every planet. So, and it's almost like everyone will do, but it's not especially necessary. Pretty sure everybody knows who I am since I'm a guild leader in this Toon. Alright, so we're almost there. So right out of the gate, we've gotten some decent gear. We've got our XP boosts on. We've gotten rid of this silly, useless garbage of gear that they put on us. And we've got a couple vehicles that are waiting in tow. So, and we've got some credits. There we go, chatting with the guild. Okay, so now we're gonna go back down to the area we just were. And in a second or two, my lovely assistant, Major Mash, is going to shoot me an invite to a Rishi Stronghold where she's going to shoot me and then I'm gonna get kicked. So, in the meantime, I'm just gonna run around here. I'm gonna kind of cycle this over here. Build. Move that over a little bit. Alright, we're back with a quick interruption. Apparently this one doesn't work very well anymore. You basically get invited to a stronghold, and then you get kicked from that stronghold out onto a planet that's higher level than you are. Alright, now you remember how to kick me?
I can't invite you here. I thought you weren't allowed. Why are you banning yourself? Oh, that's how you keep someone up.
Yeah, you just ban somebody, and then that kicks you. Alright, so now I'm going to be forced out onto this planet, which is way higher level than I am. And I'm just going to run around and gain some levels real quick. Yeah, I already leveled up to 7. This is not as good as the Rishi kick, but it's pretty good. Just going to go fly around a little bit. Check it. And just kind of explore around the planet a little bit. You've got your experience boost on, so should gain some levels from that instantly. There you go, see, level 9. Now, means we have double XP boost now. This is even simpler because you get twice the amount of XP as you're going along. I'm just going to explore the planet a little bit. You don't want to go exploring too far because you're going to be super low level and die at any earliest convenience with even a minor ad facing you. There we go. There we go. Now I'm just going to go find a stronghold and try to exit back onto Nalhutta where I was. Switch my mic over so I'm back just talking to you guys. Alright, so now we have almost everything we need. We need a way to level up really quickly here. So we're going to go into our collections here. And I just happen to have a Sutil Sean statue, which is useful. And a Revan statue.
Nice to get some time off, huh?
Those are always useful to have in your collections. So now if you're brand new, you won't have access to some of these things, but they're just super useful to have along, especially if you're creating new tunes. Sell a bunch of those things real quick. There we go. Alright, so now what the statue gives you is automatically you have somebody you can sell to. So that's useful. You can buy some med packs or whatnot if you need med packs. And then with the trainer statue, then you can train on the fly wherever you go. So absolutely essential if you want to level really quickly. This is not the right thing. Obviously, I got the wrong one. What is Sal doing? He's forgotten himself. Where is that silly holo statue? Holo trainer. I always confuse those two. There we go. Okay. Now I can just go through and claim a whole bunch of abilities that I just got. And you start the game off with a lot of different abilities. And I can get my mounts. So that's a quick strategy for getting all of those. And we're just going to put our mounts on random here. Vehicles. Put a random mount. Always nice to have some tactical markers when you need them. There we go. Now we're ready to start exploring the universe. So now the only bad side of this is you have to exit down to Fleet to get back to where you were. So, but this is the quick way to level very fast. Especially during double XP. So now we just have to find Hut of Departures, which is all the way around. But as you can see, I already have a mount, so I can move a lot faster. Super useful for leveling quick. And at this point, we really haven't spent any credits other than cartel market coins, if you want to count those for unlocking a few things. We're just going to go back down to Hutta. Now your main goal now for quick leveling is to get to your next planet. And you want to be about level 10 to 15 before you leave that planet. That way you can level up quickly doing flashpoints and PvP and Starfighter, you know, just oddball things to level quick because they give you a lot of points. Here we are at the spaceport. And we're ready to rock and roll on our first mission. And we're going to watch how well this mission goes because you're already really high level at this point. Gotta watch where I'm going. Trying to rearrange my bars here as I go. Killing things along the way definitely helps. You're going to find some things are going to be super easy because everything's going to be super strong for you. And we're just going to go and power through this first mission here. All your missions to the start will be kind of easy. A lot of running around and whatnot, but feel like we've already killed this guy once. Nice. Now remember, as a sniper, you have 2 different sets of bars, so you gotta remember to set those up.
Yeah, it's an interesting age. I won't disagree.
There we go.
Struggle is parental concern.
Somehow I took something off that I shouldn't have. Don't do that. There we go. Okay, and you'll find you'll set your bars up differently depending on what you do, if you do PvP or PvE. Some of these missions I haven't done in so long, I've forgotten how to do them. Get to collect the things. Oh, there it is. I killed the guy. Should be enough, right? Oh yeah. Got the package. How typical. Alright. Figure out where you are. And go turn that back in. There's the green door. Talk to the guy. And you'll see we're going to level up really quick after this. Spacebar. Go, go, go.
There are specialists.
Stop talking. Still talking. Yay! Alright, so we're already level 13, and I just made this tune like a couple minutes ago. So you can get into your combat proficiencies. I haven't done a marksmanship sniper, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. We'll just give a quick one there. Oh, look at that, conquest. Oh, another conquest. Oh, amazing. There you go. So, level 15. It's really not hard to level in this game if you know the tricks.
Gives them the opportunity to display those skills.
We've got a few things we can click on. Oh, look at that. Brand new gear just for hitting conquest. Amazing. So you can add that into your repertoire. Now all the new gear that you get, just throw it on. Don't worry about buying stuff, just throw the stuff on. So, and here's where your Revenant statue comes in handy. You can just sell things right away. Those ones I'm going to put in my other bank. That one's garbage. Companions. Alright. Pretty much it on that one. There we go. Right now we're set up for leveling. Now you want to keep doing this until you hit, well, you basically just need your ship. Once you have your ship, then you can start doing flashpoints, PvP, and all that sort of stuff. So your main goal from here is go through the storyline and get your ship. Okay, and I would recommend going through the whole storyline, but if you want to level up to max level and get all the max gear, do that. And then you can worry about doing the storyline at your leisure. And you'll also be a higher level, so all the storyline stuff will be super easy, and you can just enjoy the show. However you want to do it. Or if you got multiple tunes that you want to get up, this is the fastest way to do it. So, catch you later on the flip side, and we'll have another video for you soon. Thanks for watching.